So, for the first time, Paul Scholes makes a valid argument about why Manchester United needs to keep Rasmus HØJLUND. I've been saying this for years. On all my social media handles and all my platforms, I've been saying that Man United needs to keep Rasmus HØJLUND because there's still a player in there. And he's young. But for the first time, Paul Scholes speaks positive about a Manchester United player. Have a listen.
I'd keep HØJLUND though. I'd keep him with him. Look, he's 20. I know he's not been great. I can see all your faces.
My head's gone with him.
He's a 22-year-old kid. Being asked to play centre forward for Manchester United on his own for the last 2 years.
I just feel like it might have gone too far now.
Pardon?
I feel like it. I kind of agree with you because I think he will move on and do well. But I feel like it's gone so far with him where you can see his decision making's being affected. You can see he's being weighed down by the shirt.
He's had to play every week. He's the only one there. He's a 22-year-old kid. Man United should have at least three, with the way they play now, at least three top centre forwards. And I'd bring him into that. If you had Osimhen, even get Osimhen and Gupta.
We ain't gonna have the
chance. You know what? He's struggled like mad of late, especially, and at HØJLUND, but he's not got the chance to sit down and watch. I mean, if a striker's not doing well, you've no confidence, the manager sits you down on the bench, just come back and have a look. You get a bit of hunger back, a bit of feeling back for the game. Can't believe we all know he's quit. What was that? HØJLUND.
Not gonna lie to you, Rasmus HØJLUND is a quick player. He's a really quick player. And he's a player that Manchester United needs because he's young and he's 22. Played only 2 seasons for Manchester United. Numbers doesn't show that he's done really bad. He's done really well also in Europe, 2 seasons back to back. What are we talking about? This is a young player who's just only 22. Gonna turn 23. He hasn't even hit his peak. He hasn't even gone anywhere. Man United fans are already impatient, right? There are certain things that he needs to learn. Obviously, that shows he's a young player. There are certain things that he needs to also improve on. Obviously, that shows he's a young player. There are certain things that he needs to do when it comes to like hold up play and stuff. But why are we rushing to make conclusions on a player who's barely played 3 seasons at United? At least he needs 1 more season. It's better that if he doesn't perform well in the 3rd season, then we can say, oh, Rasmus is done. But the pressure of playing for Manchester United as the sole striker, HØJLUND had played almost all the season, and we had Xerxes injured, and we had no other replacement, no other backup, only Chido Obi, Kobe Mainoo at some point. Like, how does it correlate? And he's under a lot of pressure. And Man United fans are not even cutting him some slack at all. You need to see how they are bashing him and comparing him to other. Come on. The addition of Cunha and Mbeumo makes it even easier. Let me know your thoughts and feelings and follow for more.